Enterprises. Today is January 8th, 2025. Silver is just over $30 an ounce, and gold is around $2,660 per ounce. It's Wednesday, it's hump day, so I thought we would do a premium and inventory update. Not a lot has changed, but I thought we would run it down and just keep everybody updated since we had a couple moments here in the shop. All right, Tim, 1 ounce gold Eagles, 1 ounce gold Buffaloes. We're still buying them at the spot price of gold, guys and gals, and we're selling them at the spot price of gold plus 4%. Foreign gold, gold bars, raw pre-33 gold, commemorative U.S. gold coins. We buy at 98% of spot or 98% of melt. So this includes 1 ounce gold maple leafs, Krugerrands, pandas, kangaroos, koalas, all that type of material. But then older gold too, such as sovereigns, marks, francs, ducats, lira, pesos, all that good type of material. And then of course raw pre-33 gold, we would buy at 98%. If you got graded pre-33 gold, that's straight graded, we would obviously we pay more than 98% for that. But if it's raw, it's 98% of melts. All right, 1/10 ounce gold Eagles, we buy at melt plus 4%, sell at melt plus 11%. Quarter ounce gold Eagles, we buy at melt plus 2%, sell at melt plus 9%. Half ounce gold Eagles, we buy at melt and sell at melt plus 7%. Platinum Eagles, we buy at the spot price plus $120 per ounce, and we sell at the spot price plus $170 per ounce. That includes also, fractional platinum. We do that at melt and plus 170, just like if it was 1 ounce. So we do have a bunch of quarter ounce platinum Eagles in stock if you're interested, guys and gals. All right, no tenths or halves at the moment. So, but quarters we got in stock if you're interested in them, and then we got plenty of 1 ounce platinum Eagles. Again, remember these are all going to be from 2023 and back. No new platinum Eagles being made that are business strike. All right, graded Morgan silver dollars. We got MS63s at 70, MS64s at 90, MS65s at 165, MS66 at 290. These are all going to be PCGS or NGC graded Morgan silver dollars. They are all common date Morgans from 1878 to 1904. You will see various levels of toning on these coins, and you will see various generational holders. They are 100% random, guys and gals. Well, we don't go through looking for specific dates. All right, they're just sold by the grade. All right, generic silver and junk 90. We have generic silver rounds, solid design tubes, 5 ounce bars, 10 ounce bars, kilo bars, and also 100 ounce bars. I'm out of the 100 ounce bars, got a couple kilos though. And then junk 90 we buy at the spot price of silver minus $1 per ounce. We sell for the spot price of silver plus 50 cents per ounce. If you have any that you like to sell, bring them on in. We will take care of it for you. Junk 90, same 1964 and before, silver dimes, quarters, and half dollars. We buy at spot minus $1 per ounce, and we sell it for spot plus 50 cents per ounce. If you are unsure about how to calculate the times face value of junk 90 or the fractional precious metal value of fractional metals, please check out the video that Tim has pinned to the top of this channel. Also embedded as a link in the description of this video will give you a great tutorial on how to calculate those values. All right, off quality silver Eagles. We got there's not many in the bucket there, but we got a bunch in the shop that we're actually actively processing right now. So we have plenty if you want them. We buy these at the spot price of silver plus 50 cents per ounce, and we sell them for the spot price of silver plus $2 per ounce. This is for material that comes in onesie twosie or mixed dates. They'll have surface abrasions on them, milk spots, it could be colorized, overtoning, just material that we want to consider that is true retail friendly material. And if you are looking for solid date BU retail friendly silver Eagles, we do have those. We buy these at the spot price of silver plus $2 per ounce, and we sell them for the spot price of silver plus $4 per ounce. That's for solid date, retail freely, tubes of Silver Eagles, and 22 a tube also. So that means when they come in full, tube of 20 that has the exact same date. Now we go through them, guys and gals. Even if they're straight out of a monster box, they can still have milk spots on them or surface abrasions. So we do check them out before we buy them. If they do have milk spots or surface abrasions on them, they do get kicked back to the off-quality bucket. All right, last but not least, we have cold dollars in the shop. We got quite a few. I got another half bag on its way that we saved from the refinery. We buy these at $24 a piece, and we sell them at $26 a piece. Now, if you are interested in buying any kind of Morgan dollar, cold dollars, generic silver, Silver Eagles, please at least pick out or buy 20 ounces or more at a time if we're shipping them. If you come in the shop, you can buy onesie twosies if you like. Yeah, and on Junk 90, it is at least 30 face value. We updated our shipping the other day. So it's free shipping for purchases over $3,000, $15 shipping for purchases under $3,000. They will either go USPS or FedEx, depending on what is shipping and where it is going. All right, anything you need to add to that, Tim? Everyone got that pretty good?
I hope so.
Yep, no issues over the last couple of days with that?
No. Over 3,000 free shipping, under 3,000 $15 shipping.
Right, and when we do our buy now videos, as we did yesterday, you see that the prices listed on those items are out the door deliver. So it's what you see is what you pay. All right, yeah. All right, so let's talk about how we accept payment. We accept payment via cash, wire, Zelle. We also accept personal checks up to $5,000. We hold those the checks for 2 weeks before we ship the materials. And we also take scrap gold metal and also scrap sterling silver flatware, hollowware, tableware, tea sets, sterling silver rounds. At 90% of its value. We don't take sterling silver jewelry though. We also take 10 karat, 14, 18, 22 karat gold jewelry. We pay 90% of value on this. So if you have $10,000 worth of scrap, we'll pay you $9,000. You got $100,000 worth of scrap, we'll pay you $90,000. And what determines the value is the price of gold or silver at the time of arrival, the purity of the metal, and then also the weight of the metal. So if you have any of that, you want to just cash out, we'll cash out at 90% of the value. Or if you want to exchange it towards the purchase of precious metals, we can do that too. And we will apply a credit to your purchase at 90% of whatever the scrap metal works out to be. Remember, we are in the state of Florida. We are considered secondhand dealers, so by the state, that's how we're licensed. So we are required to get a copy of your driver's license at the time of the transaction, or state ID. So if you are mailing product in, please just include that with your submission. If you're coming into the shop, just make sure you have that available at the time of the transaction because we are going to need it. All right, guys and gals. One thing, just a little PSA here. We do a lot of bullion transactions. Obviously, some of them can be quite large, and those purchases on our end, they're covered by, we write a check for them, and that's the only way it can really be done. So if this is a situation that's presented itself probably, I don't know, 50 times in the last 6 or 7 months at least. If you're coming in and doing a large transaction, which is no problem, we are not undercapitalized, we'll be able to help you out at pretty much any level. Here's the thing though, you're getting a check for that. You need to make sure that you have, at least on a large transaction, that you got a 2-week window from when you're going to need those funds. Your bank can take up to 2 weeks to settle those funds. Once you deposit the check, it's taken out of my account immediately. But your banks oftentimes won't make those funds available, and they can be up to 2 weeks later. So just keep that in mind. If you're in the process of buying a home or a vehicle, or you want to have settled funds to put into the stock market or the crypto market, and you're doing a sizable transaction, just keep that in mind. That is part of the process. So if you need the money on a specific date and you're going to cash in your precious metals to use for whatever that transaction is, make sure you give yourself a couple weeks if it's a sizable transaction. All right, okay, we've been running into that lately, and with gold being over $2,600 an ounce and silver around 30, it doesn't take much to get up there in value. And every week we're buying large deals for people just to buy houses. I mean, that's something that happens here every week. So you just got to keep yourself in the mindset. Hey, I'm selling, let's say, $100,000 worth of gold today. That's going to be covered by written right on the check, and that's probably going to take a couple weeks for my bank to make that available. All right, so as soon as you deposit that check, it's literally taken out of my account immediately. But for whatever reason, the receiving bank just doesn't make those funds available for up to 2 weeks. It's annoying as hell, but that's just the nature of the business, unfortunately. So just keep that in mind. All right, anything else that we need to go over, Tim?
Sounds like we got everything covered.
All right, sounds good. We're open for business. We're ready for you. Come on in. Like I said, we are not undercapitalized, and we appreciate all the business you guys and gals have thrown our way. It's chilly out there today here in Central Florida. I'm sure it's very brutal up in the Midwest right now, so hope you guys all stay warm. But if you do decide to come on out, we'll be happy to help. Thank you very much.